Diāna, thank you for your time. Congratulations for your first place on the Spartathlon. We are here in Greece, Athens. After the Spartathlon race 222, you ran this race by the women with a little bit more than 25 hours and 3 minutes. How do you feel?
I'm very happy. Thank you. I feel very happy. I'm surprised from this achievement.
Let's start. What was your plan when you arrived here?
When I arrived here, my plan was to have a really good race, to enjoy the race, and to make it to the Sparta. I actually, when waking up this morning, I was reading some posts on the Facebook where they say I had a plan A, B, C, and for me, there was no race where I had a plan A, B, C. I always had only one plan, like to finish the plan. And then I'm like, okay, this is the pace I would like to run to finish. But you never, of course, know if it works out or not. So I executed my plan, so to say. I think the idea was, I was trained for that. I was training for that from my coach, and the idea was to run the pace I was running until a kilometer 100 or something, and we knew then that it will slow down. And I was on the way, asked at kilometer 60 from this Latvian guy, a crew, if I'm doing everything by plan, and I was like, yes. And I was thinking in my mind, I'm just doing the pace by the plan, but like I'm not feeling like by the plan. Because the weather conditions, they were not really matching with my plan. Like with the feeling I had in the morning, the humidity, I had the difficulties to breathe. I didn't know why, so I assumed it was the humidity. And afterwards it was just so hot that, and the wind in your face, running many kilometers, it was a very, very difficult race.
So, and what? How did you feel yourself in this weather? Because, as you said, was very, very hot.
Yes, I felt. I knew for sure I need to cool myself down as much as possible. Otherwise, I will not make it to the end. I will make it to the end, but not with my only plan. I had to make it to the end. I did every stop. I stopped to take the ice. I had the small bags where I put inside the ice. So I had always ice here, always ice on my head and also on the back, and I put a lot of ice in my pants. I was actually at some point scared that I will have a burned skin from the ice, direct. But it was so hot that from the control station to control station, it was already gone. So it was unbelievable, and I'm very, very thankful to myself that I did this cooling process. I did take my time to take this ice. Otherwise, it was not possible to finish this race in the time I finished. For me, it was not possible. So it was very hot.
Were you on the first place from the beginning, or?
No, I don't think so. I think I overtook in Corinth, where I ran out. I didn't know that I'm running out as the first woman, so at the next control station, when Camilla passed by me, I looked and I saw her. I was pretty surprised that she's just coming from my back. I had no idea where she is and what's the positions. I came here same as last year. I wanted to run my run with the pace I wanted to run, and I really not only wanted to run, but I'm capable of running. So if somebody is for me or behind me, I can't run any better as I'm planned. So I'm always like, I'm here to enjoy. So yes, and then we ran a few kilometers together. She was for me, I was for, and afterwards she stepped out. As I heard after the race, I did not know until end of the race, where I was laying in the bed at the medical. Only then I was told that she stepped out. So, it was psychologically very different for me, because I was told that the CPs I'm the first lady, so I never run a race leading all the time, and it was a very unusual situation for me.
Yeah.
So, yes.
What was the worst situation in the race?
The worst was to understand that the body is not responding the way you would think it should respond. It was kind of I was kind of confused, but from the other side, because I felt so much support at all these control stations from the Greeks and everybody, because everybody knew me from the last year. I actually, physically, I felt mentally or physically, I don't know, it was very different from the year before. The year before I had hallucinations and stuff, so I was very sick and all the time. So I was really struggling in that way. This year I had, my legs were somehow really heavy. I really found it difficult to go all the uphills. It was like somebody is just not wanting them to go up. So it was all the rest. It was I was really staying so focused and enjoying to focus to enjoy that. I must say, as hard as this race was, my mind was so strong that even me myself, I'm very impressed with this achievement. I'm really proud of myself for doing this because I ran only with this part of my body this year. really.
Yeah, the ultra is like this. How was in the finish line? How felt yourself?
It was hard for me to believe that I made it. So hard was this race for me. I was unbelievably happy, and it was I can't explain it. It was just I can't say a dream come true. It's like a vision coming true, but you kind of worked so hard to get there that you are like, when you are there, you are like, oh my God, it really happened. And I must say, really, from all my runs, I never wished to reach the finish line so badly. I was desperate to reach it because I knew that at some point the body will say no. And I was really scared that I will collapse just before the statue. I was really scared that it could happen.
Yeah.
And so to be there, it was a speechless moment for the brain and everything. So, yeah.
Okay. So what is the plan? Will you return to Spartathlon?
For sure. I missed the whole year the Spartathlon people. I really miss them. I was thinking a lot about, I'm not the person to do the same race many times because there are so many races out there, but I really miss the Spartathlon family. Just to say hello to these people who are coming here for the same reason to finish the race.
Yeah.
So I will be back for sure next year.
Okay, see you next year.
See you next year.
Thank you again and congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.